Hello guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So in today's video, I'm gonna give you an overview of my second season as a natural female bodybuilder. So excited to share with you what I've been up to this year. So first of all, make sure that you subscribe, you click the like button and comment below or what you'd like to see, your thoughts or any requests for the next upcoming video. So where do I start? So first of all, I've been away from the stage 2 years. So my first competitive season was 2022, where I literally did one show just to see if I did enjoy being on the stage and to see if that's what I wanted to do. And I absolutely loved it. So I decided to take part on this first time show. I did no place and I knew I was really small. So we did take nearly 2 years of off season to make sure I did grow enough for me to be competitive or just to be a better version of myself on the stage. So as you can see, I did quite a few shows this year. I did 5 shows. So I did start with the all 3 that I did in June, leading to the one I did the second half of the season. So I did start with the PCA natural on the first week of June, I believe, where I did not place. However, I was just excited to go on the stage where every athlete was natural. So everyone was in the same playing field and making sure that, again, we were all natural, which is so important as, of course, as a natural female bodybuilder. It's so frustrating sometimes where, you have a mix of natural and non-natural athlete on the stage. Anyway, so on that one, I did not place. We were so many girls. They actually divided us in short and tall. So I did place I did not place, but it was toned figure category. And I wasn't the leanest. We knew that, but we knew we had so many more shows leading in the year to make sure we were ready and lean. So I did not place on that one. Then I did place on the Wnbf, which was my first time in this federation, and I absolutely loved it. I loved the whole show, everything like on the backstage or from the tanning and makeup and everything was really good. And I did place third on this one, which got me the invite at the final Supernatural in September, which I absolutely loved it. So really excited with this one. And again, third place, I was really happy with that. Then my last show in June was the Fit X. Here we go. So we got 2 kind of trophy medal from here. And I did place a second on that. That was amazing too. Again, it was my first time that I did compete in this federation. Because when I did 2 years ago, my first season, I just competed with the PCA. So first time on these 2 new federation. It was a mix of natty and non-natty on that show, on the Fit X, but I absolutely loved it. And again, that got me the qualification for the finals as well in November, which again was amazing. I could not believe I placed for the final. So that's it. Then that was the last week in June. And then, of course, we had to make sure that we had a bit of a break of the dieting to go to then do these 2 finals. So we had like 5 weeks of calorie surplus, and then we went to do the other ones. So when we went to do the finals for the FitX and Wnbf, again, it was an amazing experience because there was basically the best of the best of all the qualifiers, and the lineup of the girls were amazing. So I went first on the Wnbf. I haven't got a medal because I did not place on that one. It was a really stuck up lineup. The girls were amazing again. There was all girls that they placed as well in other federation. Again, all toned figure category. And again, good to not placing, but I knew it was such a huge lineup. We as well were divided in short and tall. Of course, short for me. And yeah, that was really good experience. And then I knew that I had one more, which was the FitX final. Mind you, going into the Wnbf final, I was poorly. So I think I was not the best on the stage. I don't think I was the leanest, but I didn't want to give up. and I wanted to go on the stage and show what I could. The second part of my season was definitely tougher because I've been dieting in January. So I started prep to compete on this 3 that I did in June in January. So I literally been dieting for 8 months, 9 months. So going into the Wnbf finals, I think my body was tired, and it did show. It did show for the fact that I got poorly. But again, I did not give up. And I'm like, okay, I'm going to show what I can show on the stage. And then aiming to be the best I've ever been in the FitX final. So the FitX final. So finals, they were at the Expo, FitX Expo at the NS in Birmingham, which was amazing. Because again, there was lots of competition. It was not just bodybuilding competition, it was CrossFit. There was lots of like different fitness stands, like clothing brand and everything else. So overall was just overall experience. It was amazing. And going in the NEC Birmingham, which if you're from UK or maybe even like in US, you know that they do Arnold's there, which again is such a big venue. So just the feeling of being there was amazing. So the finals, I did place third, which I love the trophy. The trophy is so cool, isn't it? Look at that. Here we go. And then I got a little medal too. So this one was a special one as well, because again, never been on a British Championship final. And again, was amazing. So 5 shows this year. Feel like definitely the season is over. Feel like I did make improvement from 2022. Definitely had more muscle mass. I definitely could get leaner, so much leaner. And now it's time for off season. So what did I learn from all this? So first of all, that I think, well, stage is definitely something that I love for sure. To be able to do this dieting for so long, I love it. And that your body is so clever. It really, really shows you and gives you signal when it's time to pull out. But most important is that I learned is that if you want something and you have the mindset and you work for it, you can do anything. So even let's say my body was tired, I know I wanted to do it, so I did it. So always mind over matter, really, anything. So now I am ready for off season. So in this channel, I will definitely share with you the off season. And I'm going to do a separate video about it, but this is the most delicate part because you're going from being super lean to gaining weight to make sure you're gaining muscle. So of course you want to make sure that you do a steady, but it's when the body is changing. So when you start to see your body going from being super lean, which is unrealistic, you cannot be that lean for that long, to gain a bit of fluff because you need it to grow muscle. And we are bodybuilder. Our job is growing muscle. So if we don't do off season and we are lean for whatever, for a too prolonged amount of time, we're not doing our job. So as a bodybuilder, now it's time to grow. And I will do a separate video with all my goals for this off season. But I would say as just my second season as a competitive bodybuilder, I'm pretty happy with everything. I definitely achieved more than I thought. Of course, a big thank you to my coach, to Nick as well, my amazing partner, and then all the people that supported me. But I cannot wait to share with you all more about just a day in the life, for example, of bodybuilders, what we go through mentally and physically, food, training, and everything. So you make sure that if you have a request, comment there below. And I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. So make sure you subscribe, show your love, and I'll see you soon in the next video.